Well, I think I just found the world's smallest piece of gold. Maybe not the world's smallest, but it's definitely a little piece of gold. Well, I am back on the beach. I am using my Equinox 900, my Tony Eisenhower headphones, and my CKG Titanium Pro Scoop. So, yeah, conditions look okay. I wouldn't say great, but we'll see if we find anything. You guys, a little scenic shot. Pretty for sure. I think I have my first target. Negative 14, 15. That kind of disappeared. Oh. I think that one's a tiny piece of a nail or something. I gotta go fill that hole in a second, but that sounds really small. Teeny nail head right there. Yep, look at how small that is. That's crazy. Alright, let's go fill these holes in. Yeah, it's funny, I had a guy comment on one of my videos a while back. Said, oh, you guys didn't fill any of your holes. I'm like, you look back on the video and you can see all the filled holes. There are times when we're hunting high target areas where we leave the holes opened up for a while. But I assure you, they do get filled eventually. But yeah, most of the time we fill them all. See, there's proof right there. Both holes filled. I have a tiny piece of brass right here. Oh, I think I know exactly what that is. That is off of a plug, and that's the ground plug for a household 3-prong grounded plug. There you go. Pretty sure this is iron. It sounds horrible. Negative 17 to negative 19. Often those are great numbers, but this one just doesn't. Ooh, now it actually sounds really good. Now it's an actual 19, not a negative 19. Maybe aluminum. And now it's back to kind of grunty irony sound. The irony of it. Well, now it's back to not being horrible. Really interesting. Maybe in the scoop. Maybe. Just maybe. Nope, I think it's a zinc penny. That's what it is. Yep, zinc penny. I have a coin in the 80s, might be a quarter actually. I think I see either a copper penny or a dime. It was ringing up really high. Copper penny. See if we can get it where you guys can see it in the sun. There you go. Have an interesting little kind of low tone. -19. That definitely has got a little bit of that kind of low tone grunt that I like. Go down here. Tell you what, man, there weren't that many waves until I started digging this hole. Then the waves. They came. Yeah, it's not sounding great anymore. Well, it was never really sounding great, but kind of changed its tone. Maybe the scoop. Ooh, that's a 24. It sounds really good. Because it is aluminum can. Can slaws, it's known. Got a -19 right here. Still down there. It's not sounding any better, so it might. These waves are just making work really hard. Trying to get a hole opened up, they come and fill it right back in. Alright, maybe in the scoop, maybe. Nope. Where did you go? That's weird. Lost it. You get another kind of sounds like a low tone. -17. You're getting maybe in here. It's in here. Ooh, now it's a 15. I'm not seeing any gold, so I'm going to say it's not gold. What is that? Is that it right there? There's actually a piece of some sort of silver jewelry from way back. Really thin. It has been banging around out here forever. So, yeah. Yeah. It's a little tiny piece of silver. This one sounds kind of interesting. -13. That's a -18. It had a little bit of a, now it has a nice tone to it. Again, probably more aluminum if I had to guess. Maybe the scoop. I don't know why I keep saying maybe in the scoop. Because it is maybe. Not the scoop. These waves. Come on. Come on. Alright, got it this time. Perfect 25, probably more can slop, I had to guess. Oh, it's a nickel. Huh. Boy, that's low for a nickel. 25 is definitely lower than usual. There you go, nickel. Yeah, just got another nickel. We did. Just got another coin here. I think it's a dime, but it might be a quarter. It was kind of high at first. Man, it's another copper penny. Memorial. I gotta fill these holes in and maybe stay in this area for a little bit. See if we start getting anything heavier than coins we're getting. Yeah, I got more aluminum. First time I found one of these, I thought it might be an earring. And now I'm more inclined to believe that it's probably some sort of a bail, maybe? Or a bail wire? I don't know. Somebody else I know found one exactly like it too. I think I have another quarter. Right about there, maybe? Ah, maybe it's a dime. Yeah, it is. It's a dime. Rang up like a quarter. I have a slamming 45. I'm thinking zinc penny. Oh, I think I see a zinc penny right there. Yep. Zinco Penio. Maybe another coin, maybe a dime or a copper penny. Oh, I think I see a copper penny right there. Yep. And it's another memorial. Negative 19 does not sound great. A lot of times negative 19s will actually have that. And now it's kind of getting a high tone. Probably nothing, maybe a zinc penny. Hard to say at this point. Maybe a nail. It sounds horrible, whatever it is. Well, I can see another copper penny. That's funny. Oh, is that one finally a wheatback? No, I don't think so. Yeah, another memorial. I do believe it's another coin. 79, probably a dime. I think I see something right there, and I'm betting it's going to be a dime. Yep, it's a dime. Another interesting one. It's negative 19, but it sounds exactly like that last piece of iron did, so not overly still in there though. Not overly optimistic, but I'm not definitely not going to count anything out. Ooh, sounds amazing. 19, I think I see a little piece of aluminum right there. Can slaw. Let me just say this, these old parts of lobster traps can sound really, really good. Now I got to fill that big hole. Well, actually let's see if this wave does it. Hey, I got lucky. Look how tiny this fishing weight is. Took me forever to find it. Alright, I think I had one coin already in the scoop, and then I just think I got a second coin. Yeah, I think I got them both, maybe. Ooh, what was that? A whole lot of targets right here. Ooh, it's a great sounding target right there. Oh, I see trash on the beach over there. A little piece of sea glass. Clear. Oh, I think I see the edge of a quarter. Yep, right there, another quarter. And I think I see a dime. So I got both coins and a little bit of sea glass to boot. Let's see if there's anything else in there. Nope. I just saw sand crab. It's actually the first sand crab I've seen all day. Must have been in my scoop. Just the minute I poured it out, saw him go digging. Negative 19, but has that low tone. So now it sounds like all iron. I think I saw a little piece of wire. Yep. Some wire. Alright, well here's the things you hate to see on the beach. I'm going to put it up there and hopefully I'll remember to grab it because I can recycle all that. Okay, so I'll put this with this one, and hopefully I'll be able to take that with me. And I missed the target. Funny. I think there's a quarter right here. 88. I'm pretty clear about it. Yep, there's a quarter. All of a sudden the waves got really big, but I think there's a quarter right here. Cool, but a giant silver ring, but I think a quarter. Which I'll be okay with. Ooh, nice low tone right here. Come on. Just want a little wave, not a big wave. -1 with that one over there. I want to get the quarter out of the scoop first. Okay, there's my quarter. I just got a pull tab a mile deep. I got another quarter in there. Really deep. Maybe I have another quarter, maybe? It says 90. Yeah, probably quarter. 84 to 86 now, which is perfect quarter weather. Yeah, that's a dime. I think I see a little green dime right there. $0.10 richer. Well, I think I just found the world's smallest piece of gold. Maybe not the world's smallest, but it's definitely a little piece of gold. Some sort of like a little leaf. Huh. Interesting. Tiny, tiny gold. It looks like it's two-tone too. I think it's got rose and yellow gold on it. Kind of wild. I got another coin, I think. Maybe a quarter. It says 90, but I've had a lot of pennies that have been ringing up 90, so I'm not a believer of anything until I actually see it. And it is a quarter though. There you go. All right. It's actually what I thought it was. That's 77, probably a dime, maybe a copper penny. I can see a dime right here. Another coin. I think it's going to be a quarter. Uh-oh. Did I get it? I hope I did. I did. Just in time. Tide's coming back in. We got a -19, but it sounds like a low tone to me. Well, that's an actual 19, not a -19. Probably part of an aluminum can. Small, whatever it is. Oh, you can see a little piece of a key, the end of a key. Yep, that's what that is. Pretty sure. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, it's something. It's copper. Tiny piece of copper. Oh, I know what it is. It's actually a pull for a zipper. No, it's not. I know exactly what this is. Funny, I got the ground center post. This is actually part of a plug as well. And I see a nickel and I see a piece of sea glass. I think it's kind of seafoam sea glass, which is one of my favorites. A little bit of a seafoam tint to it. And there is a nickel. Oh, it's a creepy one too. Yummy. See a dime right there. see another nickel peering out at me. Right there. To be completely honest, I have lost track of how many cycles I have. Quite a few, I think. And I think I know what this is. I think it's going to be a bullet. Yep, that's exactly what it is. I think it's actually a hollow point round. Well, if you ask what this is, I'm going to tell you. It is the end of a pocket knife. I think I see a tiny fishing weight, maybe. Yep, that's what it is. A little fishing weight. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I may have silver earring. That's what that is. Pretty sure that's what that is, actually. Definitely a piece of silver. What it is, I think it's hinged. Or it's about to break. One or the other. I don't know. I think I'm going to put it in the box before it breaks. But another little piece of silver. So there's that. All right, here's the wrap up. I got a lot of trash off the beach. I didn't film everything, and I did edit out quite a bit because we had so much content. Lots of little pieces of these pieces of lobster traps. They're everywhere, and they can sound really, really good. I did get a couple really small fishing weights and one larger fishing weight. Got a little bit of sea glass. I did get all sorts of little pieces of iron and whatnot. A little bit of copper and brass right there. I did get a total of 7 quarters. I got 11 dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm sorry, I got 10 dimes. I got 3 nickels. I got 4 pennies. Sorry, 4 nickels, 4 pennies, copper pennies. And I did get 5 zinc pennies. They're absolutely hammered. That does mean I got the cycle 4 times. I did get a couple interesting things. I got this hollow point bullet. I did get 2 parts of a plug, and the middle one is the ground part of the plug, and then the other one is one of the left or right. I can't remember which one is the smaller one. I think that's the common one. And then I did get this silver ring. I didn't film it. I'm not sure why it didn't end up in the. I thought I had it, but I may have actually accidentally edited it out. I did get this silver earring, and I got this little random piece of what I think might have been a silver ring at one point in time. And I did get what I called the world's smallest piece of gold. It is 14 karat. It does appear to be two-tone. There is some rose gold on it, so I'm sure it came from a much larger piece of jewelry. But it is a little tiny piece of gold, so I'll take that as a win. If you guys are interested in what I use on the beach, I do use the Tony Eisenhower waterproof headphones. I use the gold Pulltab scoop. And I also use the CKG titanium scoop. All the description of this will be in this video. Also, you get a chance to check out my buddy ocbeepdigger.com. Pretty awesome guy, and he's got a good little website to kind of keep us all in touch with each other. So again, ocbeepdigger.com. Hey guys, Pirate Mike here. Just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I have no idea why I do this, but every time I find a $50 at the beach, I stick it in my eye. Again, I sure hope you like my channel, and thank you again for watching and for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Sure love it if you guys would subscribe. You can just click on my head right here, or you can watch either of these 2 videos.